Would you like to just run away, leave everything behind you, and just start over, even if you're 18 or 19? Same, but that's what I did. Wanna know how? Angel boy. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's going to be dark soon outside, but I just suddenly felt inspired to make this video. I was in high school. Everyone was having plans what to do. In high school, I realized that I'm too stupid to be a doctor. And I was in a class where everyone was going to medical school. I guess it was all too much for me. I couldn't decide when I was 18. I had to decide about my future. That made me feel like I want to run away. Like honestly, I wanted to run away from everyone because I felt so much pressure. So, because I am me, so I didn't ask my parents. I just told them that I'm going to study in London. I'm not from the UK, so but I'm from Europe. So anyway, I told them that I'm going to study in London, and I told them when I was already signed up for college in London, and it was like August, I think, and in September I was going to London. And so I was planning to go to London in September. I was 19 when I moved to London, so it was right after high school. I was, I'm 23 now. When I was 19, I was like a child, I'm not from a big city, so it was a challenge. But I wasn't scared of anything, really. Now I wouldn't do that the way I did when I was 19. I would do the same thing. I mean, I could move to another country, that's not a problem, but I would do this differently. I'm gonna tell you what and how could you do the same, but a bit differently, right? So why you should move to another country if you want to move to another country, not to even to study, because maybe you're after uni or something, or you don't want to study or anything like that, why not? When it comes to uni, pros about studying in the UK, it not necessarily have to be in London. It's, I guess, much cheaper than in the US. You study in the same language, so it's not challenging. Is it easier? I have no idea. I'm not from the US, so I can't tell you that. I'm just telling you that studying in London for people that are not from Europe costs £12,000 a year. So I guess that's cheaper, right? When it comes to work, it's, especially in London, it's so easy to find a job, any kind of job. If you want to work in Starbucks, you just go to Starbucks, apply, and you'll be in, I guess. And also, it's a good money. You really can afford a good living working there. Part-time or for full-time doesn't really matter, because if you earn money in pounds, then you've got the money, girl, I guess. A good way to work there is work with living. So if you babysit or something, you can live in the people that you work for house. My friend that works in London, she works like a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and from Monday to Thursday she's absolutely free, so we can study, and she lives in their house. They give her food. The only thing that she pays for is like travel and coffee or something. If you want to go to the restaurant or coffee shop, then you have to pay, and that's it. What you earn, you don't have to worry about paying your bills. So win-win, I guess. if you have any experience at work, then you should ask for references, because they usually ask in the UK for references. When it comes to place to live, you can work and live, but renting a room, like a double room, I guess it's cheap. When you work, then your paycheck is every week, so it's easier for people like us, like young people, to just we don't save that much money, right? Because we don't earn that much money. So it's much better. It's easier when your money comes every week, not every month, because you don't have to plan that much. So for beginners, it's great, right? And also, renting a room is not expensive. Renting a double room, it's not that much, really. Where you should look for rooms, I guess on Gumtree, but you have to be careful with some agencies. You don't want to pay extra money to agency. You just want to rent a room, pay a 1 week deposit and 1 week for your rent, and that's it. You don't have to pay more, and you shouldn't. Basically, if you live in a small city, it might be challenging to move to such a big city as London. Obviously, when you move to another country, it doesn't have to be the UK. I'm just saying because I was living there. So moving to another country is not difficult. Moving from a small city to a huge city might be challenging, but if you move to a huge city in your country, that will be challenging as well. If your first language is English, if English is your first language, then you can move to the UK so easily. Language is not an issue. You can learn a language, like some basics, to just order a coffee or something. You can study in English everywhere, basically. My friend moved to China, to China to study, and she was young as well. She was like 19. You just have to stop thinking that something bad might happen, because everywhere something bad can happen. If you feel like you inside, like you've got that feeling that that's it, you want to move to that particular country, like you were watching Harry Potter movies or something and you were dreaming of living in the UK, then move. It's a great experience. Like, you learn a lot, you grow a lot. Okay guys, so thank you for watching this video. I hope you liked it. Let me know if you've got any experience with moving to another country or something, or what country would you like to move. And yeah, see you on my next video. Bye.
Hey.